What is up, everybody? Angrymaker 1023 here, and here I have a PiP narration as kind of a special and a thank you for 50 subs. And I'm just going to say this is like my 50 sub special, and it means so much. No, 50 isn't really that big of a number, but like compared to a lot of other people. But since I've only been on part of YouTube for such a little bit of time, and it just actually means so much. So thank you guys all, every single one of you. And even though, like I said, it's 50 is not really emphasized too much. But for me, it actually really means a lot. So like, special thanks to all of you. This is my special decided to do a PiP narration here, and this is a match I'll show you, but I'll play it back right now. So look at teams. This is my Hail team that I've been using recently that I created. I made it in I used it on PO a lot. It's only lost like twice on PO. I've never lost on Wi-Fi yet, and I have a little bit of a weather war here. I feel like this is a good match for a 50 sub special and a good match for a PiP. So I'm not really fearing too much on this team. I'm just gonna have to make some good predictions, and I'm just gonna have to just kill off these guys, and it's just like basically the point of the game. And yeah, so. What I like to do with this team is basically just try to get my weather set up and just go for whatever I can. Just go for like full power blue, like fully accurate blizzards, fully accurate blizzard with my Obama Snow and my Kira, and that's what I really like to be doing. So here we're gonna start off this match. So he's gonna lead off with this poly so I'm gonna make a stupid play and lead off with my Obama Snow, which is really stupid of me due to the fact that I know I am a choice scarf. I have a choice scarf variant, so I know I'm gonna definitely be outspeeding him unless he is scarfed. If he was scarfed and he got a drizzle up first, that'd be great to know. But now he knows that I am scarfed variant, so he's gonna go for protect to see what I'm gonna lock myself into, which is kind of obvious. I decided to go for the wood hammer because why would I not? Just because he didn't have protect, and he's gonna see that I'm gonna be locked in. So here. I'm predicting a switch into the Latias, I'm going with my Latias, predicting the switch into the Skarmory to take the Wood Hammer, which for them is just it. That's a great play on my part to end up getting this Skarmory off guard. So I'm not going to waste time going for Calm Monk and really things pack Whirlwind. He's probably just going to set up a Formed Hazard, maybe if he has rocks on this thing. If you only see rocks on Skarm too much, he's going to start setting up his layer of spikes. So he's going to go for the rocks, go for a T-Bolt. He's going to do a hefty chunk to the Skarmory, a very, very nice chunk. So here I should be predicting a switch, but I'm not. It's a little early in the match, and if I see a Skarmory that I can kill him, I'm really going to want to do that. So I'm just going to go for the T-Bolt again. He's actually going to bring in his Jirachi, so I'm going to guess he has a special defensive variant. And on this Latias, I forgot to give this thing leftovers again. I played 4 matches on Wi-Fi without giving this thing leftovers. Maybe one every single one of them anyway. It didn't even come into play. So I don't want to take an Iron Head just in case he's scarfed, and I don't really want to like get paralyzed due to Thunder. But here he makes a really nice prediction, and he goes for the Water Pulse, predicting the Donphan switch. And Water Pulse on Jirachi is becoming very, very common. I never used to see it, but on PO when I play other rain teams, and now on Wi-Fi I play rain teams, Water Pulse Jirachi is becoming very it's becoming seen a lot. And I can see why, because it's a good stat against Donphan. It's not stat, it's a good hit against Donphan. Boosted in the Radium was on the high base power. Also with Serene Grace got like a 60% chance for confusion. So I can see why like people would actually use it. So luckily for me, I don't actually get confused here, and I'm actually going to go into my Obama Star knowing if he goes for Thunder, it's predicting a switch. It might not hit, and if he goes for Water Pulse, it's going to not be as powerful as it was, and I do quad resist that, so I'm just going to take that very nice with my Obama Snow. So here, he probably doesn't think I have Earthquake because of the fact that because he saw that I was special, but he saw that I had Wood Hammer. But here I actually make a good play, because I knew I didn't have the rain up, and I wanted to just kill this thing. I didn't want to go for Earthquake because I knew I had Skarmory. I decided to go for HP 5 in case I want to go to Skarmory, or just to hit this thing hard that doesn't have his range, so it's not cut in half. I actually decides to bring out his Caesar, which I don't really know what he was predicting, but I'm going to do a hefty chunk from that thing, and then the Hail is actually going to be able to kill it off. So he's going to go into his Jolteon, and I don't even want to take a hit from this thing. I don't really know what he's going to want to go for. I think it's probably a Shadow Ball. Then he shows me a Signal Beam, and I'm like, I don't really run into Jolteons too much, so I guess Single Beam's good to use. So he gets Signal Beam, then he gets the Confusion on me, so I'm like, okay. So I'm guessing this thing is definitely choice specs due to no Life Orb recoil, no leftovers after this, and did a hefty chunk of my special defensive wall. So here I just go into my Donphan, basically as Death Fodder, but so I'm definitely thinking, I thought maybe I might be able to live this hit, but I have a horrible spec defense, really good spec attack, and he's definitely a choice specs variant. So here what I'm going to do is, I know I could take a hit very, 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 very well for my Kyurem, so I'm going to go into Kyurem just to definitely scare him off. I know I can kill him no matter what. I know I'm going to be taking this Signal Beam if he decides to go for it, or if he decides to switch out. So he's actually going to switch out here. He's going to go into his Politoed. I didn't waste time going for like Blizzard or HP 5 or anything. He's going to get his rain up. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor, which is choice specs from a Kyurem. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I'm modest, but that's choice specs from a Kyurem. That is going to do a lot of damage. I don't clean it out, but I know I'm in a range where another one definitely will, even though I'm at -2. It's actually -1 to the specs, and that's red. That's going to definitely kill a -2. Anyway, but here, he decides to switch out, and I get kind of lucky here. I go for the Draco again. He goes into the Jirachi to resist it, obviously. And actually, I get a critical hit on this Draco. It's going to bring this Jirachi really, 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 really low. So I wasn't able to get my Stealth Rocks, and he probably would have die after the 2 switching rock switching, but I end up getting the critical hit, which is really nice for me. So here I know the drops are naturally faster than me, so I was kind of feeling the Iron Head, but I saw that he was special, so I didn't think he'd have it. And I know he probably couldn't kill me off. He wouldn't kill me off with Thunder. With us, yeah, and none of his moves that would really be able to kill me off. So especially if he had HP Fire, because he's in the rain now. So he goes for he actually just goes for Thunder. Doesn't hit land of paralysis, which is really nice for me. I go for the Draco, which is definitely gonna clean him out at this range. So here, he basically this Tentacruel, thinking he should have done already because he could have saved his Irachi for later. If he had a wish, he could have just wished up. But I'm actually going to switch out here because I'm not going to be able to hit him at all with my -2. So he's actually -4 actually. So he's actually going to go for Protect, try to maybe PiP stall, see if I was maybe like belted and had like some other move. I don't know what he was really thinking there, but decides to go for Protect. So I'm choice scarf, and I go for the Earthquake. And Earthquake is it's commonly seen on Abominus. No, I don't, maybe just think I didn't have the Earthquake, or maybe didn't think I wouldn't go for it, thinking I had Skarmory. But I just go right for the Earthquake. It's actually going to do a really nice chunk, and he's not going to do shit to me with the Scald. He's not even going to score a burn. But the better play for him would have been to Protect again, because he knew I was Choice Scarf, or at least he should have been thinking I was Choice Scarf. And if he would have been for Protect again, he would have seen that I would have locked myself in the Earthquake, so he made a move to adjust. So here, I knew I should have switched up my pokes, because I knew that the switch to Skarm was beyond obvious. I definitely should have I should have did something I should have been predicting every single day. So here I'm going to bring out my Kyurem, knowing this thing can't really hurt me. Best thing I could do is Roost, but I do have the HP Fire, and I'm not sure if the rain is up. I'm not positive which weather's up, but I could definitely go for Draco. Specs Draco would probably do a shit ton of damage. Specs HP Fire, Specs any move that I'm going to do is going to do a hefty chunk to the Skarmory. So here I do have my Halo, so that means I'm definitely just going to go for that Specs Blizzard, no questions asked. So here I'm not sure what I do here. I'm sorry, I haven't watched this match back in a little bit. He's going to go into his Politoed. I go for the Specs Hidden Power Fire here, and this is like ridiculous. A Specs HP Fire from a Kyurem isn't going to kill off this Politoed from there. Why? Because it's half because of the rain, it's half because of the resistance. This is probably especially defensive Toad that really pissed me off. And here I go for it again, thinking maybe I'd be able to kill it off, and I get a crit. To the match, the vitalness of the match is not important to this match whatsoever. But on the annoyance scale, it is very high, but it did not matter to the match at all. So here, he's going to bring out the Jolteon. I know I'm going to be able to live a Signal Beam, definitely, and I didn't want to switch out because I would die to Star Fox switching after taking a Signal Beam, so I'm just going to go for the HP Fire, which is going to do nothing to the cut in half. He's just going to kill me off with another Signal Beam. No big deal, because I have things to deal with this thing. I know I can take Signal Beam, so what I decided to do is my check. I decided to bring out my Wooly, my Mammal Swan as a check to this Jolteon, and I know I'm basically full HP, just a little bit of one rock switching. Then I can take his Specs Signal Beam, and I can just kill him off with the Earthquake, and that's just what's going to happen. Sorry about that black spot right there. No, I actually go for the Icicle Crash, because maybe just in case I wanted to switch out, I knew it would kill anyway. But sorry about that black spot. I didn't really know what to edit it out. I would have if I had to, but all you saw was him with the Signal Beam. I hit him with the Icicle Crash. That's all you need to see. So he's going to bring out Tentacruel. I don't know why, because obviously I do have the Earthquake. Maybe he thought he would outspeed me, because maybe there's some speedy these or something, but no, I just go right for the Earthquake, not playing any games, and I kill off that Tentacruel, and that's all really good. So I really like his Mammal Swan, kind of like a late game sweeper kind of thing. So here he's going to bring out the Skarmory, and he's just going to run because he knows that that's the match. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys all for 50 subs. It means so much to me, because I know all of you are very, very active on my channel, commenting on my videos and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully you'll be seeing me for like 100 sub special something. So thank you guys for watching. And yeah, so basically on the week's schedule, I'm just going to try to get more games. I've been looking at Smoke Out for games. I think I got one this morning, but it disconnected, which is kind of gay. But I'm looking to stream. I know all you guys are streaming. I definitely know you guys are streaming. I'm looking to do that sometime this week. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys. So what should I do to end it up? Thumbs up. Peace out.